So guys, we're outside, but not only am I going to get you guys revs of these bikes, but this video is about to be a two-parter. I know, first vlog back is gonna be a two-parter, I know, but there's 6 bikes here, and
Superbikes here in Miami, Florida. Today I'm going to be showing you just a little bit about some of the models we have laid out here out front. For instance, number 1, we are going to start with the new 2024. This is Aprilia's RS660 Extrema model. This one is going to be basically 100 horsepower. It's 659 cc's. It is a parallel twin and will come with an SC Project full exhaust system. On top of the exhaust system, you'll also get the rear hard seat cowl, a carbon fiber belly pan, and a carbon fiber front fender. One of the most prized things right now for the 660 is basically the fact that it is one of the best beginner bikes right now out on the market. Not only talking for street riders, but also for track riders as well that may be experienced. This has been a very, very good beginner bike, whether you're doing it on the track or the street, even going into racing purposes such as Moto America, where they did win the championship in the first year. This bike is very, very good, low maintenance, great miles per gallon. At 100 horsepower, it's just that you would need enough for it in daily driving and adventures. Super, super lightweight, really just a great overall bike that we've had good customer satisfaction with. Yeah, and that's going to be the brand new one that we have for 2024. We will then move on to one of the bikes we have here that is a pre-owned bike. It is a 2020. It's an RSV4 1100 factory model. So it does have a, as far as cc's, it will be a 1078. The 1078 does hold 217 horsepower. That is going to be to the crank, not to the wheel. This one in particular does have a few extra add-ons, such as your Thyssen carbon fiber wheels. You do have the SC Project slip-on in the back with the mid-pipe. And we also have the Aprilia Racing Tune, which used to be brought with this bike in 2020, along with the Akrapovic slip-on system that would come with it from the manufacturer. The customer changed it to an SC Project just to give it a little bit more grunt and growl. He did add in some carbon fiber pieces as well onto the sides and front fender. And we also did a little finishing touch for him where we integrated the orange striping on the front to his carbon fiber winglets, carbon fiber levers by CRG, which is our customer's most favorite for Aprilia riders. This bike is a very, very nice bike. It's one owner, garage kept. Sounds absolutely amazing. And if anybody is wondering what exact exhaust system this is from SC Project, the customer essentially purchased a regular CRT carbon fiber exhaust, and that does come with this midsection here. Now everybody's probably wondering, how do you get it with that end pipe with this little tip? Well, this end canister is actually a separate accessory canister that is compatible onto any slip-on CRT system with SC Project. It's what's known as the GPR70. So you can get this in any diameter that you would need for your mid-pipe. This is sold separately, and it is just the end cap. It is not going to be full to your mid-pipe. So this is a special 2-into-1 exhaust that he had to get. Initial carbon fiber one just for the mid-pipe, and then he had to purchase the end canister separate. So it is a little something special he did. and the sound is absolutely phenomenal. The 2020, again, it is a pre-owned model. This is not a new model, since in 2021 and above they did change not only the engine, they did go from a 1078 to a 1099, so it is a bigger engine making a little bit more horsepower. You do also have the difference in the plastics, your dashboard. It's a completely redesigned bike. Just keep in mind this is the older year, 2020. We can then move on to some of the MV Augustas we have. We have here a Turismo Veloce Rosso. This is an inline 3-cylinder. It's an 800, so it's a 798cc, but it only has 110 horsepower. This one is basically their adventure cruising series with MV Agusta. This one has additional accessories on it from CNC Racing with your sprocket covers, clear clutch cover, fog light system, some MV Agusta Ricardo Corsa aftermarket accessories. As an adventure cruising motorcycle with MV Agusta, this will be their first. They did just release the Lucky Explorer, which is a little bit more into the off-road concept, and that we should be expecting by next year, which is the first limited edition series. But the Turismo Veloce has been around since 2012, if I'm not mistaken. And this one does have all the extra accessories. I can't turn this one on just at the moment, but it is a very, very, very well bike. Something like this, a lot of our clients actually use for upstate north driving. So you have your mountains in Georgia and Tennessee, North and South Carolina. That's where a lot of our customers go, especially the Dragon's Tail. You may even see quite a few of those there.
I'm surprised people down here know about Dragon's Tail, because not a lot of people don't.
And down here everything's so straight. We don't have curves, turns, nothing like that. And then we can move on to this one. This one is a little bit of an older bike out of the group that we have. This is a limited edition. It is a 2017 F3 RC, but it is the 675cc version. If any of you all may be familiar with MV Agusta and their engine sizes, you should know that the F3 series was in a 675 and an 800. You can choose between both. The 675 is both an inline 3. It'll make 123 horsepower, and this one here is customized a little bit more to the extent than a normal bike would. Actually, the customer that owns this one, the wheels are going to be forged aluminum wheels off of an MV Augusta F4, and that's why you'll also have your Brembo T-drive rotors to go along to be compatible with that. They have added some carbon fiber air brake ducts, an SC project system, which does not only go to the rear as a slip-on, but this is a complete full titanium system, including headers as well. You do also have some nice stitched seat covers, which we do for our customers with Louis Moto. They have added all of the Jet Prime racing track buttons, as well as an Olin steering damper. And this one overall, an F3, is a great track bike. I love it for the street. I have one myself. This here is actually my own personal bike. I've loved it from day one. I have no bad reviews, nothing to say at all about it. I transition it right from the track to the street, and all I do is tape up my lights. I've never been on a sport bike, I will say, that I have felt so comfortable with. It's one of the most lightweight, nimble, very narrow, and great power. It's not too little power to where you may get used to it very quick, and it's not too much power to where if you want to use it on daily driving, or just you may be stuck in traffic or want to go for a nice evening on the beach, it's not too jumpy and get up and go with torque. It's very streamlined between your horsepower, your torque, and your throttle response. Everything is really minimized to be evenly smoothed out. So you really get the best of both worlds when it comes to an F3. Lots of my female riders that come here are on an F3. They just find that it's one of the best sport bikes out on the market that fits them the best. And we have a large clientele with F3, whether if it's track racing, street racing. We ourselves even competed in Moto America with unique superbikes for the F3 in that series. So we definitely do very well. The bike is very well known for being in the track racing as well. And other than that, I mean, the F3 is just a great series. And then we can go along to the Aprilia Tuareg. This is actually taking everybody by storm. It's actually gotten some better reviews than the Yamaha Tenere 700. And me personally, I have not been able to drive it because I am, you know, a little bit in that height distance area. But yeah, other than that,
I've actually ridden a Yamaha Tenere, and when I pulled in, when I did the vlog, I was saying that I thought it was that, and I was like, wait, why would a Yamaha Tenere be here? Because you guys are unique super bikes.
Correct.
So as I went inside and I looked at it, I was like, oh, this is an Aprilia. And I was like, so the Yamaha Tenere and this looks alike, but you can notice the big differences just by the engine size, the headlights, the body shape. But from a distance, they look alike, but up close, two completely different bikes.
Different bikes. This one here is it's Aprilia's parallel twin as well. This one is not going to make as much horsepower as the RS660 or your Tuono 660, even though it is still a 660. This one will make about 80 horsepower. Aprilia carries great accessories for this bike, which we have a brand new 2024 actually in the showroom with all the accessories already installed onto it. This is a great on-road and off-road bike. I actually just sold one to a customer here, Miami, South Florida based. He traded in a Tuono factory for a Tuareg 660, and it was actually one of his best decisions that he could have made, just due to the fact that he wanted to explore a little bit more, be adventurous, kind of go on-road, off-road. He is a very tall gentleman as well, so transitioning to something that has a little bit more leg room and height distance is going to be great for him. So he's called us with nothing but good reviews and reactions. So the Aprilia Tuareg 660 it's a great bike. I mean, if you're looking to do something off-road, whether you're going in the sand dunes, you could be climbing up rocks, you can be going through the water. I mean, this bike will literally take it all. And not only is it good for, you know, adventurous, hard off-road use, but it is good just to, you know, throw your saddlebags on the back, pack some gear, and like a lot of our customers do on the Turismo Veloce, go visit your Dragon's Tail or any state up north that has a little bit more of those mountains and off-road feel. And compared to the Yamaha, to be honest, we've gotten better reviews. Yeah, just with the throttle response, the power that it has, the different modes, the accessories it carries. And it's very, very lightweight. For a bike as tall as it is, with as big as the wheels that it has, me at 4'11", I can turn this thing around into a 360. I can move it anywhere I want. The bike is so lightweight that it's beneficial when you're using it off-road, because you don't want something so heavy all the time, you know? Yeah.
It's a very nice bike.
They do carry on new vehicles 2 years of unlimited mileage factory warranty. With MB Augusta, you do get 3 years of unlimited mileage factory warranty. And coming in 2024, models and above, MB Augusta will now be offering a 4-year manufacturer's warranty. All of them will be unlimited mileage, whether that's with MV and Aprilia. So it's very good for both of them to have unlimited mileage, especially on something like a Tuareg where you're going to be using it all the time, on-road and off-road. That mileage does get up quite some, but with unlimited mileage of 2 years of warranty, you really have nothing to worry about with both of the manufacturers. Yeah. Now we do have one, it's a little bit of a strandler here out into the front, but that is a little bit because we are not a franchise Ducati dealer. We do take in from time to time trade-ins, and we will also purchase them separately on the wharf, so you could say like a private sale with customers that are just looking to get rid of their motorcycle. This one here was actually a trade-in. Traded a Ducati for an MV Augusta. This is a 2018 Panigale V4S. It is pre-owned with about 5,800 miles. This one we actually just did a generic service. The bike was in pristine condition. Customer added in some rhizomal mirrors, and that's going to be about all. Other than that, she's completely stock, but she sounds great, she runs great, and she looks great too. The only thing is we're just not a Ducati dealership, so we don't put it out there so much, you know, with Ducati sponsorships and things like that. We like to have our front row more Aprilia and MV. But yeah, no, she's a great competitor, especially when you put it up against, you know, like an RSV4 1100. So it's definitely good to have a few of those around in the dealership from time to time. But yeah, she's a good bike. We have her here. She's pre-owned if anyone's interested in a V4S 2018 Panigale. And then we do also have the Moto Morini. If you are not familiar with Moto Morini, we became a dealership for them, I would say about 3-4 months ago. We do have current models in stock, 2023. Moto Morini is an Italian brand. They only classify in 3 models though, which we do have inside and we can show you. It's the X-Cape, the STR, and the SCR. And they all start at a base price of about $72.99. And the X-Cape, which is going to be more like your Turismo Veloce series, kind of that adventure series, the X-Cape is going to start at $82.99. So it's something that we brought in with our clientele, not looking to spend too much out of the pocket, but they want to get on 2 wheels, be on something Italian, nice, with good electronics. That's going to be right there for your budget. So Moto Morini is also definitely something you should check out if you're not familiar with the brand. We do carry them here. We're Miami Beach and basically Superbikes. We carry those 3 brands and no Ducati, unfortunately, but other than that, yeah, we do pretty well.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And just like that, guys, the vlog is done. Kay went inside. You know, people have to work. Not everybody can film every day and do YouTube like me. But we talked about all these bikes. The Ducati V4S, the Aprilia 1100, the Tuareg Aprilia, the MV Augusta that's over there, that has the racing stickers all over it, the Turismo, Veloce, Augusta. But thank you guys for tuning in. But before I close out the vlog, tell me which one of these bikes is your guys' favorite. Because out of all of these, I'm not gonna lie, this one is my favorite, and this one. I know we started up this one, it was super loud, that's the reason why I like it, but she didn't start up this one, and this one was crazy loud. But yeah, thank you Unique Superbikes for having me out and putting all these bikes for me, and me getting you guys on the vlog and your facility on the vlog. Thank you so much. Check out the Ducati. Damn, she's sexy. But thank you again. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Click the notification bell if you guys subscribe to be notified when I post new videos. But yeah, comment down below which one of these are your favorite. Catch you guys in the next vlog.
Don't know what I'ma do. They telling me pick my two. Fuck it, you leaving me too. You and you. Okay, I guess we start with you. All them times I needed you, I love you most. My heart was true. I know they praying that I lose. I can't. I got too much of proof of what I look like.